Are we live? Are we live? Excuse me. Hey, what's up, everybody in the chat? Frederick, Steve, Pierce, what's up? Nicola, Max Lab, Philip. Let me wind it real quick a little bit. I seen Ellen Claus in there, retired dad, first one. DJ, Diane, Mary Lou, Mary, Kathy Sweat, Sweet, sorry. David, what's up? Yeah, so Suprise live. Let me get back down to the bottom.
Super chat.
Oh, Steve with a $10 super chat. All right, Steve.
Steve, thank you for that $10 super chat. We're going to be quick because we have a little bit in here. So, little bit is in here. It's quite cold.
Yeah, so Little Bit has never really came in and chilled out in the house or in the RV. No. So just about the time she starts to come into the RV. Hey, Max Lab. Hey, Cornflake. We will be going to the cabin. What's up, Stan C?
Oh.
So yeah, so that's why, as you see in my description, if you've seen it, good evening, Joanne from Ocala, Michael. It's okay a little bit. So yeah, that's the reason why I didn't do it loud. Chasing things. Hello.
Let's see, I have her. I wrap her up in my sweater.
What's up, Flippin' Adventures? Yeah, that's
It's okay. It's okay. She's real skittish in here.
Yeah.
When we first got here, hey Jane, the first night that we officially were in the RV, we brought her in, and she was like paralyzed. She peed herself, and she was like she wouldn't move. It was so crazy.
Frederick, Merry Christmas as well. Hello,
and then she kept going back to the other house, remember?
Yeah.
She'd keep going back to the other house, so we'd have to go and get her.
Luckily, they didn't move. Nobody was living there at the time.
Yeah, they hadn't moved in yet.
Yeah, so that's the reason why I kind of did the easy super chat there. But we definitely do appreciate it, Steve. Absolutely. As we have, 91 people already on, and we just started.
Wow.
Yeah, we just... working in the cabin today, man. Got a lot of progress done. Pretty pumped. Kate Smasher and Stats came over. Got a lot of more stuff done. Didn't really do a lot of filming just because I'm trying to get a lot of stuff done. And kind of like Julia mentioned in her video. Oh well, I guess I can't because I got to edit that video tonight. Maybe for tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, you'll find out in the video. Or we can talk about it now.
No.
Wait.
Max Lab says, Julia, I missed your videos just as you were speaking about. So we filmed one last night, but he's just got to edit it and upload it and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, I got to remember. I got to edit out a few things in there. So, yep, it'll be good. Snow, Jill says, yeah, good luck with that. Not here. Evidently, you could get like some snow, like flurry, not like a flurry, you know, but it's not going to get snowy on the ground. I like that. A little bit. She's camera shy.
She wants to get out of my arms so bad.
Hello, Jenny. How are you?
She's trying to jump out. I'm going to let her down.
She was doing pretty good. Then right now the sliding on the screen door on the RV, it sticks. So every time you open, it's like pop, and so it's loud, and so that kind of scares her a little bit. But she's definitely warming up to come inside.
She's all right now.
Yeah. The blizzard, they're in the blizzard when it's there. Yuck. Yeah.
Thank you, Chase.
I tell you what,
hopefully,
it is good.
We'll be able to put it out tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, you ain't working tomorrow either, are you?
No, I'm off tomorrow.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, that's right. So therefore, definitely could get it done. Even if I don't get it fully edited tonight, I can get it some tonight and some tomorrow.
Yeah, because a lot of the time, I mean, the issue comes into play where I got to go to work, so we can't have my phone to edit it and all that stuff.
Yeah, so therefore, back to what I was getting at is there was just no time to film today with all the work we were getting done, and so I couldn't put a video together. I started to, but then once Gate Smash got here, we got moving and grooving, and then I could probably go ahead and get a red vest for Ace because I was at Ace so many times today, going back and forth, getting this, getting that. I can't wait to give you all the receipts. And look, I had to return something before I even left to give you an idea.
Yeah, but so next time, I know in this instance you had to go to Ace, which costs a little bit more.
Els, wish us as well.
I wish you a Merry Christmas and a healthy and safe 2023. She's still in here. She's watching him. Thank you, Miss Els, for
Thanks,
the
Miss Els.
for
We're
the
gonna get an extra
super
high
chat.
five. And
We
here's one
appreciate
for
it.
Steve as well.
Hope you're doing well, Miss Els.
Absolutely, absolutely. I keep saying but yeah. So 110 people in here already. We appreciate you guys jumping on. This was, again, we usually don't do our lives on Thursdays. It's just that I didn't have a video, so I wanted to at least do something with all of you who enjoy the videos. So, well, I guess best thing to do is to get on here and talk to you all.
Come here.
Right? A little bit. Oh, there she is. See, she's weird. She like runs to me and then she'll run to you. Lots of snow, Jessica says, in Kansas.
Brr. You guys, I pray you stay warm through this bomb cyclone that we're having right now. Planning to still fly to Florida in April.
All right. Yeah, keep us posted. Email Joy, keep her posted.
Oh,
Up Ellen.
Oh, here, wait a minute.
Upload it right there. Ellen, let's do $10 super chat. Thank you, Miss Ellen.
Thank you, Miss Ellen, for the $10 super chat. We appreciate you.
Merry Christmas to you. We love you as well. High five the camera. So that's what you get. You get a
Miss
small.
Ellen, I still cannot get over that
picture,
canvas.
Oh,
that's
awesome.
so beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's even better in person.
When you see, yeah.
Yep. How is Orange Cat doing? Orange Cat's doing good. He's trying to stay warm too. He won't come inside either. I mean, but Travis has little blankets set up and for an area for them to stay warm. So
see, she'll come back to me. Jekyll and Hyde here.
They they may decide to come inside. Little bit.
Hello,
Orange Cat and TK do not come inside.
Nope. I need to drop this down a little. You see a little bit. There she is.
She's hanging out right now.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's definitely supposed to be getting colder. Hopefully, like if she'll just settle down in here for tonight, and then I think she'll come in tomorrow night, especially with it being a lot colder.
Mm-hmm.
And then TK's got the warmer blanket. And Orange Cat's tough. Orange Cat,
yeah,
the neighborhood friend, brings all the other cats.
You know,
Hey.
Orange Cat comes inside Mac's lab, and then he'll hang out for a little bit, and then he'll let me do it for you because she's so comfortable right now. Thank you, Flippin' Adventures.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, hope you have an amazing 2023 as well. Nice. This is gonna be the most softest super chat ever.
There you go, guys.
All right, appreciate that, Flippin' Adventures. Merry Christmas to you also.
An outdoor cat just snuck in, says Miss Ellen.
Try and get warm.
Yeah. But Orange Cat will come inside, and then if I bring out that red blanket that he was laying on when he had surgery, he'll chill out on that for a couple hours.
Just that. Yeah, you can ninnies that thing.
Yeah.
Good evening, Mary Dale. How are you? Sorry the camera's up a little bit. I wish I could point down a little more, but a little bit is definitely chilling. What's up, kiddo? Look who's inside, Chelsea.
Chelsea was here when we brought her in the first time.
Hey, Bonnie D.
Wasn't she? Wasn't Sissy here the first time you came inside?
Same to you. Looks like you're going to get Merry Christmas to you as well, Jenny B. Looks like you're going to do a super chat.
Thank you, Jenny B, for that super chat.
So, Chelsea, this is what we're having to do with super chats now. The soft super chats. Yep. All we can see is your back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, next time I'll move.
Next time it's ours. Thanks again, Jenny. We appreciate that. I'm
not sure if we'll have a white Christmas.
Yeah, I hope not. If so, I'm going south.
I think everybody is getting ready for the snowstorm except for us Florida people.
Yeah, exactly.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, retired dad.
Hey, Miss Ann.
41 there. I mean, I guess 41.
41's not bad.
No, that's
not
bad.
Considering negative degrees that some people are going to be in.
Yeah, exactly. Hello, Brenda. Yeah, we got 126 people in there. Awesome. Appreciate it.
So I got the floor for the bathroom today.
Oh yeah, that you did.
It's a laminate floor. We were thinking maybe tile, but then when I looked on the website, I saw
hopefully flipping.
laminate floor, and it's waterproof, so it can go in the bathroom. It's a the color is white sand oak, and I didn't take a picture of it. I told Chelsea I would take a picture of it, but I forgot. But it's like a white floor with like a gray to it, but it's not too gray.
It matches the vanity.
But it matches the vanity top really, really well. So I told Chelsea and him, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to keep it because I'm not sure if I like it. But then when we brought it inside and put it next to the vanity, it matches really well.
Yeah, so I mentioned with Stats. They're probably eating dinner right now. They left earlier. Stats and Gate Smasher left just a little bit ago.
Yeah.
They actually saw the flooring and agreed it looked good. So I'm sure they're probably still eating dinner. And once they done, I'm sure they'll be in the chat.
I'm sorry, Nicola. I hope you you start feeling better soon. But what I did want to say was with the black fixtures, I think it'll bring more of the black out.
Make it darker of a gray.
Right, because I'm gonna do the black
Merry Christmas, Michael.
Fixtures for the sink and tub. Thank you, Michael, for that super chat. Merry Christmas to you.
And look, there's a little bit's gonna.
Can you see me?
The softest super chats ever. That's funny.
And I'm still thinking I want to do the walls pink, like a light pink. So, but I'm not sure about that yet.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool. It's gonna be like a modern contempo.
Yeah, it's more modern. So I think it's gonna be really pretty once it's all put together.
Yeah, special guest a little bit in the live tonight. First, this is the longest time this cat has ever been in this RV, and she's been in this RV with you all viewers. So we are all very fortunate. She's like, man, what have I been doing this whole time?
She's drooling.
Ooh. I gotta adjust the camera down.
She's drooling a little bit.
Oh. There we go. It's a little better. Yeah, there it is. So Kathy's like, we'll have a white Christmas, white fog. That's funny. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hope you get better soon for sure, Nicola. Oh, sorry to hear that, Amy. Yeah, it's never fun when you fall and you break your hip.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, she didn't, but her brother did.
Oof.
Yeah.
Gosh. That's
in
crazy.
the prayers.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yep.
That's got to be painful.
Yeah, I bet you. Any injuries, any types of things, definitely cold weather always brings out the aches and moans and groans.
Miss Ellen, those towels, I've been using them in the kitchen. I couldn't hold on to. So I've been using those as my dish drying towels. And they're like more of a coral color. They're not so pink. They're more coral.
Right. Hello, Gwynia.
Bonnie says her cat drools a lot,
I know.
too.
I saw that.
He already has cancer.
Sorry to hear that,
so
Amy.
sorry. So sorry. Although the dish drain, I'm holding on to that.
Yeah.
I'm not breaking that out. I'm still using this rusty old dish drain. The dish drain I don't want to break out just yet. We get over into the cabin.
Yeah.
So
well, getting the floor getting the floor today helps a lot because once I get the walls done and come to find out with these plumbing things, you spend more money for these little plumbing parts to go on, but man, it makes this stuff so much easier. Like Gate Smasher told me about this stuff. It's called Shark Bite, and there are these things that it's like plug and play. And I'm like, it doesn't leak, and he's like, no. The same thing with my other buddy RL. He's another guy who builds homes and knows a lot more about a lot of things more so than I do. And yeah, so I'm excited because we're gonna have all the plumbing hooked up, and that'll be pretty good. Yeah, exactly, Jody.
We didn't get Zoe on Wednesday.
Yeah,
she
unfortunately we didn't.
They had a half a day at school, and so her dad was able to take the day off from work, and he picked up the girls. So, but we're gonna see her tomorrow. We're going over there for our Christmas with them tomorrow.
Tomorrow, man, it's so crazy.
Yeah,
Christmas is already here. When's Christmas? Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's wild how the year just flies by and then bam, new one starting.
Mm-hmm. We did update the wish list too. I put a couple of things on there for the bathroom. So
Well,
I forgot to mention that.
she loves being like, it's so funny.
So I sent the dimensions to the cabinet place, and they were taken. They were closing for the holidays, so
Yeah, that's one of the.
we haven't got back on that.
Yeah, that'd be nice because that way we get a good idea of where the
Yeah,
sink and everything's gonna go.
that's
And
kind of like a hold up too.
yeah, boy, I should have got that throw pillow and put it underneath on the stool.
Well, she's comfortable
Yes.
now.
So that's right. BB Gen 1. Um, I never knew of these things, and then connecting the CPVC to the PEX, and then the PEX now instead of running all the straight PVC, that stuff you can just wind out and kind of run where you want to go. So it's made a world of difference. A little bit more expensive, but at the same time, it's quality. That's for sure.
Thank you, Tony. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Hoping I get to spend Christmas with my family. The weather will decide for me. Yeah.
Right.
Would you consider assembling cabinets yourself? Thank you, Wilma.
What? But yeah, so Black Cat, that's a little bit.
Would you consider assembling cabinets yourself? What do you mean assembling them? Do you know what he means by that?
Well, I mean, like if they come and I can assemble them,
then we could put them together. Put them up ourselves.
Right.
He knows enough people who could help him.
Yeah, it's just like building them. Like,
I mean, it all comes down to cost. What the cost is to make or use what they have.
Yeah, so that's the best thing about it with this place. They already have the cabinets like this. There's a whole corner section that's already there. It just goes right into the corner, and so therefore, it's half off, and they have other ones that fit, and then we can paint and coordinate. They can put together.
I'm not painting them though.
You're gonna have to paint them white. They're like raw. You can't just hang them.
No, that's how they are. Yes.
Okay, I'm telling you, they're going to be dirty and they're going to be okay.
Well, I guess we'll determine that.
But we'll see.
So I don't know what it costs for labor to install them is going to be a decision that we'll have to make.
How much am I going to charge you then? Who's going to install it?
The people who.
Why am I going to pay them to install it?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
No, I ain't paying them to install it. Blessings to you and your family as well, Sharon. He'd say yes. Retired dad said about 200 each. I'm guessing for the cabinets. Again, that's where hopefully we'll get them half off. Man, she's getting comfortable and I'm getting uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, it all comes down to cost.
What they have there in the shop that didn't get sold that they can design with the dimensions of our kitchen. Mm-hmm. So that's basically what it comes down to. Look at National Kitchen and Bath. Okay, maybe we can go on there and design something. One of those little programs. Do they have that, retired dad?
IKEA does the same thing.
Oh.
National. Yeah.
Oh.
Where do I want to write that?
A piece of paper. What's up, Roxanne 59? Well, we wishing you as well. And so if anybody's on, we had 133 people in here. I thought I disconnected this chat, then I started another one or a live stream, but then I erased it, I think. So I guess because this hotspot dropped off, but I don't know if some of you were over at the other try number 2.
Excuse me.
Titled it. So.
Do you look at IKEA cabinets? They're pretty nice and can buy piece by piece to build your own. Yeah, we've gone on that website, Flippin' Adventures, and looked, but so the thing with IKEA is there's not one close by, number one, and number two, the delivery charge is astronomical. I mean, over $200. So that's kind of why we steered away from going that route.
Yeah, and on top of that, what happens if you get like almost all the cabinets, but there's something that you can't get because they don't have or something like that.
We have not been to Habitat for Humanity just yet.
That's about 30 minutes away too. So like anything other than Ace Hardware here in town is an hour round trip just to get to it.
Hey, Cindy.
Well, no, not Chiefland, but that's still.
But I frown upon Ace because Ace is always 10-15% more than Home Depot.
But Ace is a place.
But in this situation, when he's got someone at the house helping him,
And I need stuff to
And
get.
he needs stuff to get. Like, he doesn't know in advance what to
Yeah, some of
get,
the
so
stuff I
we
didn't.
couldn't prepare
Right.
for the purchases today.
Yeah, absolutely, Mary. Um, to hold them in place with some 2x4s one time. Yeah, so like today, so now I found out like what I'll be doing is I'm going to be making a ledge on the wall that a tub will go in. So I don't have to put I won't be putting the board on the side of the lip. I'm going to put a lip around the edge of the wall. It will sit on it. The insert will go in against the lip, and then I will caulk the insert at the bottom of the tub of the lip. And that's how I'm going to do that. And then I'll have the board. Yep, she is Chelsea. The board around it. Like me and Gates Master discussed it today on how to do it, but yeah, it's just all.
Is it going to be a wall, like a full? Oh, it's
No,
got to be.
It's not gonna be to the top because to have for the vent fan. I want to,
Oh.
for it'll go up to as much high as the insert.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So basically, maybe a little bit higher, but then therefore they'll be about maybe a foot or two above it on the side. That way, it's not just that wall, and then the steam goes up there. I want it to be able to go to the exhaust fan. Look at her right now. Looks, we didn't freeze. We just didn't freeze just then, just so you know.
Wait, well.
No, there's no waiting or nothing. No, that's just how it's gonna be done. What are you even contemplating?
So it's gonna be a wall that stops like it's not going all the way up to the ceiling.
No. Why? Why do you even do that? Like, that makes no sense. So black cats are awesome, except for Twiggy. She's kind of annoying right now at her age.
We don't have an anticipated move-in date.
No. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't. That's why I'm trying to think in my head.
Basically, if you have the insert like that and the walls like that, it's just all blocked off.
Mm-hmm.
So this wall is going to be a little bit shorter here. Like the top of the insert will be here. That way there'll be like a foot above the ceiling. So the exhaust fan over here, the steam from the shower would be able to be sucked out from the exhaust fan.
Right.
So, ow. So a little bit got down now. So look how excited she looks about that.
Well, I don't know how that's going to look. I'm just thinking in my head, because even if you do put the wall all the
whatever
way
way you want
ceiling,
it, you get it that way. How about that? I'll make it easy.
Right, but the steam will still come out and still go over. I mean, the vent will suck that steam out.
Sure.
So, okay, well.
You either make a decision or it's getting built. So we got to get on it because I'm building it tomorrow.
Well, let's see what it looks like.
But that's going to be my video. So I need to know from you if you want it to go to the roof or not to the roof.
What happens to the RV once you move to the cabin? It's probably going to be sold.
Yeah, that's the we were going to do it again before, like we talked about our Airbnb, RVB, but I think that's just throwing more on the plate at that time. We'll see when it happens when we get there. I actually don't even know, but most likely, it's probably going to be up for sale.
Chelsea is more like me.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, it depends.
I mean, but she's loud like her dad.
I mean, it depends. She's a
loud.
lot like Julia, but she definitely does, have characteristics of me as well.
Yeah, I agree. LRG selling is. I mean, I just don't. I don't.
It's just more. I don't want.
It's just more work to do. It's just another job.
Yeah.
And a job that I don't think we're both willing to take on right now.
Oh, right. Right now, I'd rather you do more videos and cook more stuff, and we do work on that channel more, and then cook stuff, and then we can go giving it to some of the homeless people and down in Gainesville and stuff. So stuff like that could be cool.
Yeah. No, we're selling it for sure, Gwynia. Doesn't the skirting look amazing, Sherry? I mean, it's just that transforms the whole thing, and just. It's amazing. Just wait till we get the vinyl siding on it. I mean, it's going to look totally different.
Well, I'm pretty sure we can't raffle it off, Jody. The thing is, we still owe a lot of money on it.
What?
Raffle it off at $500,000 grill. So raffle it off, and just know whoever wins it has to pay for it.
When
take over payments.
I do want to say this: when the $500,000 grill is here, it's not going to be up for rental because we don't know if we're going to be out of this thing completely at that time. So it's not going to be available to rent.
Yeah.
For
she
people,
thinks she thinks that it's gonna take that long, but it'd be too much of a close deadline to like
right.
for you guys to plan on it, and then something happened.
Yeah,
and
I
then,
don't want to be like commit to somebody and then be like,
what's up,
shit,
Rachel?
we can't move out.
Why don't you just cuss?
Oh, I did. So plus we may not be totally out of the RV, so we just can't commit to that.
Yeah. That's the reason why, because everybody would again, we can't have you guys plan on it and then us not be ready in time. Not saying that we won't be there, but
it's
we can't.
it's too much of a commitment
Right.
that we're not willing to make. Hey, Sean.
Sean Goodman.
Hey, a little bit.
She's just laying by the door. She's all right. What's up, Sean? What you doing, my man? It's gonna be warmer down there for him.
Yeah.
So it's definitely warmer down there. It's getting cooler up here, Sean. But although the other night when you here, it got pretty cold.
Yeah, it was chilly that night.
Just his shorts and his shirt on.
But we sat by the fire,
yeah.
and it was nice and toasty and warm.
Yeah.
So it's raining there.
Oh, bummer. That sucks. Yep.
Yeah, right, Cindy. Gwynia says we can just share the bed. Oh, that's funny, Gwynia.
I need a water. Does any of these water in here don't have salt?
Yeah, there's one on the door. Hello to all from Pennsylvania. It's downright ugly here with all the rain and cold temperatures. I bet it is. You know, I feel for you guys.
I don't. That's why I live in Florida. I'm just kidding. But then you guys are like, when it's like 1,000 degrees here, like, that's why I live in.
So, you know, I was telling Travis last night, I was like, you know, we have hurricanes and you guys have like snowstorms. Blizzards.
Yeah.
So, it's crazy how it's like, it's so opposite. Like we deal with the hurricanes in the summertime and you guys are dealing with all that crazy snow in the wintertime.
Yeah. But I don't know. We were talking about that with Gate Smash today because, you know, they're from New York and you know, like bundling up, you know, having to bundle up, put layers and layers of clothes on so they stay warm. But then you're all like, how do you move?
You can't move.
Yeah.
Yeah, the love bugs too. Oh. It's like you got to take off all 10 layers of clothing just to use the bathroom. I'd feel like just give me a catheter. So,
oh my gosh.
That's a lot of work. I mean, I just feel like it's a lot of work when you're in that much and when you're in that cold weather. Like you're bundling
all right, so
up.
I guess when we go on vacation up north, you're just going to get a catheter and that's how you're going to use the restroom all the time? Oh my God. Yeah, tornadoes. Yeah, you know, that's just it. You get but tornadoes are kind of like everywhere, though. You know, you get them in Florida, you get them up like in the tornado. I mean, I think tornadoes are pretty much, there are a lot of places.
Love bugs are a nuisance.
If you guys don't know what love bugs are, come to Florida in May or September.
October, yeah, October.
And come to find out about these little pesky bugs. They were invented at the University of Florida to try and eat mosquitoes, and all they do is mate and multiply, and that's all they do. And cover the front of your car, then all over your windshield, you try and wash them off, and it just smears, and then it's just the worst.
And they're very hard to get off your car.
Oh man, if you don't do it like every day, they just dry on there because of the sun.
And they'll eat the paint away on your car. They are a nuisance.
Yeah, good calling out, Sean. You are right about that. We have 180 people in here on our surprise. Let's not surprise us because I have a video for today, so I figured we'd hang out.
Oh, you get them in Texas?
Love bugs, really?
Kimberly gets them in Texas.
Someone must have survived the trip on stuck in the front of a car.
Yeah, that's true, Steve. Hopefully it will slow down the mosquitoes.
Yeah,
I've noticed a couple of mosquitoes actually. And when we went to Swamp Head, the mosquitoes were bad, remember?
Yeah, oh yeah, they were. Yep.
Yeah, they do stink too, Rhonda. When they're dead and you like smush them. We need to invent
the love bugs?
Uh-huh.
Do you smell?
Well, you can smell them. Like when they're dead and you're like cleaning them off. We need to invent a film to put over our car that you can peel off in layers.
It's like a tear off on goggles.
Or like put something where they won't stick to it, like a high gloss or something that the love bugs won't stick to. You know, so like when they smash
like Rain X.
Yeah.
It'd be a Bug X.
Yeah.
That's what we'll get. We're gonna make that. There you go. There's $1 million idea.
Yeah.
Now, anybody out there know anything about chemistry and bugs?
Sean. the pressure's on. You need to figure out what type of material or something to peel off.
Solution.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. We got stink bugs too, but they're not bad. But and they don't stink too bad. I guess if you maybe smash them, they might stink.
WD-40.
There is like on dirt bike on goggles, you have tear-offs, which is basically like 6 layers of plastic you put on there. So during the race, as mud gets on them, rip it off. I think they got those for monster trucks too, race cars maybe. I'm not sure.
So I've heard dryer sheets gets them off. Doesn't work for me.
You tried it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, so I don't know. Bug off?
I mean, they make like a bug car wash. Chelsea, remember Chelsea
Yeah, but
said she got it and it worked really well?
Oh, well then there you go.
So, but it's still a pain in the butt because it's like every day you got to get out there and wash them off. If not at least once a week.
Oh, yeah, and if you don't, they just kick up.
I'll work on it with Ellen.
There you go.
You and Ellen.
No, Elon. That's Elon Musk.
Oh, Elon. I thought he meant Ellen. Sorry, my mistake.
My eyes read like that. My
Our Florida cars need Teflon front ends. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Or spray like you know how when you iron clothes and they have that static freeze spray, like something to spray on the front of your car so they don't stick.
Yep.
Coke works well, but then you have to clean the Coke off.
Yeah, right.
Did you do the bridge?
How'd it work out? No, not yet. I just saw in a video that kind of got slowed down, and then Jeremy, as you've seen in his videos, they had to leave. So, but it'll happen. Don't worry, we'll make something happen.
Spray some Rain-X on the front of your on the front. That's not a bad idea. Chelsea, yeah, that's right. The chemical guys is this stuff that's yellow.
Okay, that's what it's called, the chemical guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
I think so.
The chemical guys. Just so you know.
Do they look like anything? I'm in Virginia, never heard it. Google love bugs.
They're like little black bugs, and they're always mating, so they're always
they have like a orange head
stuck together.
Merry Christmas, West Virginia hillbilly. They have an orange head and they have a black body, and then most of the time there's 2 of them together.
Yeah, they are a nuisance. You know what's funny is that at her parents' house, it's like
they're attracted to white.
White because it's white. Oh,
so thanks, Melody, for that $4.99
super so you know,
chat. Merry Christmas to you guys.
Just so you know, if you just jumped on, we're doing light super chats because little bits inside, and so we're just doing. Because little bit, this is the longest little bit has ever been in the RV. I'm telling you, she'll get used to the RV. About the time we go to the cabin.
I couldn't imagine. Sorry, I just read Miss Ann's comment. Love bugs and motorcycle riders.
Oh yeah, inhaling them.
Well, Miss Ann, I'm referring back to when I lived at home and I was like 14, 15, I had to iron my mom and dad's clothes, and I remember just spraying them with the starch or something.
I was in ROTC, and you did that to keep your clothes like stiff.
And it helps to, I think, get the wrinkles out. Maybe, I don't know, but sometimes I do have. Well, I did have a shirt or 2 that I ironed. Sometimes his nice button-up shirts I have to iron, so I do still have my ironing board and iron.
You know how I iron? Throw it in the dryer.
Hey, Melody.
Throw it in the dryer for 10 minutes and pull it out. It's warm and it's wrinkle-free. So yeah, David, cutting and hauling trees at the ranch. I'm not sure Jeremy's going to be clearing anything out, but somebody did mention about like maybe using like cutting some trees down and using those for the bridge. But Jeremy had an idea. We'll see what we come out. We talked about it, and again, we'll just figure out those fun, crazy things once he gets back.
You should bury 2 of those blue pipes upright in the ground on each side of the water and make a rope bridge across tied to the pipes. Have you got any telephone poles for the bridge on the property? No, we don't.
That was the next best. Somebody mentioned in the comments about there being an abundance of telephone poles here in Florida because they're changing them all out with concrete.
Are they?
Yeah, or steel, one or the other.
That and power poles.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's a telephone pole.
Oh, well, even like an electric pole too.
It's all the same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Telephone pole, power pole, electric pole. They hang it all from it, the electric to power.
I think we're ready for Christmas.
Yeah, I mean,
I
guess she handles it all. I don't really handle much of anything other than trying to get
Cindy
stuff done.
still irons. Is Zoe excited about Christmas?
I'm
Zoe
sure
is very
yeah.
excited about Christmas.
Yeah.
And they're going to the mountains in January. So that's part of their Christmas present too.
I hope there'll be some snow up there.
Yeah. So hopefully they'll get snow.
Hope everybody else out there is ready. Actually, well, yeah, this will be the last time we talk to you before Christmas, huh?
Yeah.
Didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about Merry Christmas on Tuesday because.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, we told him Merry Christmas.
See, I don't remember Tuesday.
Yep.
Well, we can tell everybody Merry Christmas. There's 184 people in here.
Yes, praying for snow. Yeah, I hope you guys get snow too, kiddo, because that would be so awesome for the girls.
All right.
I'm
gonna take this.
He's got to take a phone call. Are you guys? I know one person said they weren't gonna. Well, they were deciding if they could travel depending on the weather, but are you guys traveling anywhere?
Let me go grab this real quick. Excuse me, I'll be right back.
I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. I passed out like Conky if we got that. Folks, I've got to make dinner. Okay, Jane, good night. Spray the front of the car with Pam cooking spray. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to maintain this live with you guys. Yeah. Do you see Milo sleeping? Or Pickles, I'm sorry. It's Pickles. I thought that was pretty interesting. These studies that they do are quite interesting to me. Lots of Airbnbs in the area for good price. What mountain? Hang on, we're going right outside of Bryson City, North Carolina. Hang on one second. Shane, you can't walk away. Okay, hopefully we're still connected because when he walks away with his phone, he loses connection. Can you guys still see us or see me?
Hold on. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, Jody or Melody. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so that's why we were freezing because he walked away with his phone.
All right.
It's on his hotspot.
I'm back.
Okay, so we're back.
Trying to check this show times.
Okay, good. Don't wear white near love bugs. Yeah, they are attracted to white. That's for sure.
So sorry about that, everybody. Sorry, I didn't mean to walk away and let the phone gidget. But we got 39 minutes on here for our surprise.
I wish you could hear Pickles snoring.
Chat
she snores.
Surprise Willis time because I didn't have a video. But tomorrow the wall will be built and Julie will get to decide. You'll be in tomorrow's video.
Yeah, I'll be home tomorrow.
So that should be fun, exciting. Get to put the wall up. It's either or, I guess you can do it, but it only makes more sense to only go almost through. But either way you want to do it.
Would you be able to show me like what it would look like not going all the way to the ceiling so that I can decide?
Well, yeah, when we go in, I'll show you to go here and be here, or to go here to the ceiling.
And what? Okay.
You know, it's like it's not. Once it's easy once I get to it.
So, but it's going to be like a wall, like just a regular like drywall wall.
Yeah.
And then on the outside, on the inside, we'll have the insert, right? Yeah. And then
so you sit down. Sit down and there'll be a wall right here. It doesn't matter if it goes up to the ceiling.
So then we would have to do like a crown molding on it if it doesn't reach the ceiling. I'm wondering what that level or edge is going to be like.
It'd just be just like a wall, just like the windowsill.
And then we would have to put baseboard in there too, right? Around that wall
Well,
at the
yeah,
bottom. But then if we don't connect it to the ceiling, then I would rather do like a decorative crown molding so that's not just like
you could do
do
that.
something more decorative so it doesn't look so.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that. We can do whatever we want. So
Plant shelf on top of wall. That's a good idea to put
yeah,
greenery in there. I like that idea a lot.
that's kind of what I was thinking actually. But again,
But then,
it doesn't really matter to me. It's whatever she likes, whatever she wants to have. Um, so that's where that lies. Well, I guess my lag lost a lot of people. Sorry about that. That's all right. We still got 130 of you in here. White small crown.
yeah,
Yeah, it could
that's
be.
what I was thinking. Shelf
Yeah.
on top.
Yeah, see some
Okay.
ideas.
No, I like those ideas because I like that better than just like a complete wall, like
And
a.
I can put a medicine cabinet in there, and you can open it up, and it'd be
Mm-mm,
inside the wall. No?
no.
See?
But I like the shelf idea on top of that that wall.
Well, just put like That's right, West Virginia.
I mean, either some crown molding or
Well,
like
I
a
just do the crown molding.
greenery.
I mean, but why not do both? Why not do crown molding, which would give that little like outness?
Right. If
And
we
then
put it upside down, right.
well, that's how the crown molding is. It's on the angle like that, so it goes out like that. So therefore, and then you have that much more of a flat top.
And then just have some like fake greenery coming down.
Yeah,
That
we
would
do
be
that all the
great.
time, Flipping. Don't worry. He forgot
What?
to Flipping forgot to hit the live chat. Was in the top chat. We're usually that's us half the time anyway. But well, man, again, sorry I didn't have no video, but you get to hang out with us and half of Julia. Guess I should adjust that camera a little bit so you can be in it more.
Yeah, sand fleas are bad.
Yeah.
Those
are the like the no-see-ums.
Yeah.
I guess those would be. Are those the same things? The no-see-ums and the sand fleas? I believe they're kind of the same thing. But you can't see them. They're really small little bugs, and they itch. They get on you. Yeah.
So there are plants that love this steam and would grow great. Okay.
That's a good idea. A live plant would be your first man. Imagine if you could keep that plant alive just by
I've
taking
had
showers.
live plants before and I've killed them all.
Yeah, she's had live plants, but not for long.
Do you have the drain overflow kit with black trim?
The drain overflow kit.
I don't know what that is, retired dad.
Yep. No, I had to buy it. The faucet stuff that goes in the wall now, and the shower thing.
Do you have the plastic to go behind that, or do we have to buy that?
No, I told you that plastic is covering the vein.
Oh, okay.
It's plenty of plastic.
Get some
Air
air
plants
plants instead of fake greenery. Slow growing, don't need watering. They purify air. Yeah.
That's a good idea, Jody. I like that idea.
I just can't keep them alive.
Yeah, but they're easier. They're
like I either don't water them enough or I water them too much. I killed a cactus. How do you do that?
There's the stats. Hey, how was dinner, you guys? Hope dinner was good. Where'd you guys go?
Hey, stats.
You guys got a full belly, but I can't wait to. What are we eating? Leftovers tonight?
No, I got
fish and
snapper.
mac and cheese. Yeah.
Snapper.
That's right.
Maybe you mean sand fleas. She's asking what are tree fleas, but he said sand fleas. KFC, nice.
Gate Smasher, they've landed. You guys made it home.
So sand fleas are at the beach. They're just like, right? They're at the beach.
The sand fleas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A lot of annoying bugs.
Yeah. I don't know where they come from or like how. I don't know, but they're at the beach.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and fire ants.
The fire ants for sure.
Oh, there is such a thing as tree fleas.
Huh. Interesting.
Air plants are beautiful and need no maintenance. You and me both, Julia. I have killed lavender and cactuses. I mean, I don't have a green thumb.
No, you have a big old cut.
Do you need a termite treatment for your cabin?
I don't believe so because it's not on the ground. There's so much concrete between there and the wood, and plus we'll be putting a vinyl siding on it. I think we should be good. And I believe it's been treated already. the previous owner. So that's the same. Our house that we sold next door was made out of the same exact stuff. It was built the same exact way, actually.
The only way to kill air plant is to mess with them too much. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Well, that's me.
Yeah. Are you okay? Are you all right? This plane looks like it's dying, babe. I wonder why. Flipping it up, looking at it. That's funny. Roaches are the biggest 747. Yeah, you got some palmetto bugs down here.
Those are palmetto bugs.
Yeah, for sure. That is true. So, but yeah, glad. I figured you guys would hit barbecues, Gate Smasher. But yeah, the bugs down here do get pretty big. But it's all good.
Okay, kiddo.
Bye, kiddo. Love you.
I love you. So we'll probably be there about 6 because he'll have to finish up his video.
Yeah, definitely get a video out tomorrow for sure.
So we'll be there about 6, but still plan on 5:30. We'll just be there about 6, maybe a little before.
We will see. 46 minutes. I appreciate everybody on here. I'm back up to 163
Carla
people.
Says contact your power company, and if you pay a small fee, they will deliver poles. So maybe Jeremy could do that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we'll again we'll cross that bridge when we get there. No pun intended. That's funny. That's a good one, huh? So, all right, kiddo. But yep. Merry Christmas to you, Mary. Again, thank you everybody for jumping on and hanging out tonight because I didn't have a video for you all to be entertained with. So I figured Julie can entertain you a lot better than I could. So I might as well bring her on with me and say hello to everybody. And Merry Christmas again. And Happy New Year, which is my birthday.
Mm-hmm. No, New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah, New Year's Eve. Spreading. So one thing we talked about was a bamboo.
No, that he was saying to keep the nasty bugs away. Diatomaceous.
Okay.
Let me write that down. Can you
What's
spell that for me?
For sure, LRG. Absolutely. I can spell it. It says Diatoma.
Well, where'd my notepad go?
I don't know. You better hurry up. I'm going to lose it.
What is it?
Diatomaceous.
Diato.
So the Gate Smash says they just get pulls away. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Diato. Shoot, I lost it.
It was.
Can you spell that again?
I lost it.
Wait, no. Keep going.
Right there, Tomac, Tomaceous. Okay. Merry Christmas to you, Shadow Gray.
Night,
right?
off to my bed. Yeah.
Good night, Tracy. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I'm surprised we got 171 people on here tonight. We had like 180 earlier until I walked away and my connection dropped. But yeah, again.
DIA.
Tomac, Tomaceous. You can buy it at Walmart.
Okay.
Look into that. Yeah, once we go there, maybe plant some of the rocks.
Thank you for putting that back up, Flippin' Adventures.
Maybe we should put the snake plant in the rocks.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what we'll try, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah. Notes here.
Got a lot of notes.
I got a
people
lot of
see.
notes.
I wouldn't show you a lot of personal
here's
information.
Some notes here. Other notes here. More notes here.
People can pause it and they can read that. You realize that, right?
It's not anything.
Okay.
More notes here.
Sure. I challenge somebody to pause it and read these contracts.
More notes here.
Teach her from doing that.
More notes here.
Oh, not gonna look.
More notes here. More notes here.
All right.
Hi.
I appreciate it, Flip. Thanks for jumping on there and being on there. Yeah, it's just because I didn't have a video and I got to get Julie's video done. Don't be yawning.
I'm sorry.
Don't be yawning. Julie's got tomorrow off. It's her Friday.
Yes, I'm off until Tuesday, so.
That's it.
Too bad it always goes by so quickly.
Thank you, Joan. Appreciate that. Yeah, Santa's good as long as Santa allows me to be with my family and watch them enjoy Santa, Christmas and all that. So, Yep, Santa's always good.
Zoe takes after you, Julia.
She does. I tell you what.
Has also food grade. Okay.
Zoe is like a Julia and Chelsea. Like both of them swirled together into one. That's definitely Zoe. It's very entertaining for me to watch. That's for sure. Especially
Zoe's just so much fun.
Yeah, I can wait behind and seek again.
She's a joy.
Good night, Joan. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna be jumping off here in about 9 minutes anyway. So thanks for hanging out and saying hello while we're here on this lovely Thursday where it's getting cooler.
Oh my God,
Julia, stop.
You're boring me. No.
I'm what?
I said you're boring me. I was just kidding. We have 4 morning doves that come every morning. They make a great sound. Oh,
that's cool.
Doves do have a nice, pretty sound.
Like this. I used to be able to do this when I was a kid. Well, you can close it.
Did a little bit go outside?
Yeah. Something like that.
No.
Now let's try to stay warm. Next, I was telling Millie. Yeah, I think a lot of people are trying to stay warm right now. Even us.
Yeah.
Even us.
Yeah.
Although stats and Gates match, you guys went further south though, so at least you got about 35 minutes more south. A little bit, maybe a degree or two. Orlando's where it starts to get warmer.
I would say Miami is where it starts to get warmer because in Orlando, it shows
no,
it's going to be in the 40s.
Here.
Yeah.
When you start driving, that's how it is.
Yeah.
Chickens will chase the snakes away. Snakes don't bother me. Or chickens, we should get chickens soon. Once we get in the cabin, have our own eggs.
Zoe does not want us to have chickens.
How do you know that?
Because
they have their own chickens.
Yeah, well,
I'll have to talk to Zoe about that.
No, I don't want anything else to take care of, you guys. Honestly, I don't. I just don't. Not right now.
It's hard enough if a fish is almost 20 years old.
Yeah.
We were talking about that today. The fish.
Our sucker fish has outlived his lifespan, which is the story about all of our animals. So they're going to be with us until we die.
Look, we just froze. Look how you froze. That was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, technical difficulties. It was a frozen one. Well, yeah. Chuck B, what's up? Where you at, man? No worries, dude. We just tried to throw a live on because we couldn't have a video tonight. Man, it is cold up there. What's up, Alan?
Amy. Hey, Alan. Good evening, Alan.
Sorry, Amy. Yep. No,
I don't.
It's about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I work in Gainesville. It's about 35 minutes away.
Yeah. Depending on traffic.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 172, 173 thumbs up. Perfect.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome. Again, we do appreciate everybody jumping on, everybody watching the videos. Again, apologize we didn't have a video for you tonight, but Julia's video will be out tomorrow. We will have that. So if you're not subscribed to What You Cooking Julia, subscribe. Which, by the way, subscribers, man, they keep climbing. I think we're at where were we? 650 now. 651. Oh, that's 640. Yeah. So 10,651.
Randy commented on your knife.
Yeah, did you see that, dude? No worries, man. Hey, I used it today, as a matter of fact. I used it to scrape off some PVC that had some tar on it. So, but I had it backwards. I was scraping it, but I have other knives as well. But yeah, man, it was fun. Again, we look this back scratcher Cindy sent. Cindy's in the chat, and we try to utilize everything that you guys all send.
We do utilize everything, everything that has been sent, except for stuff was specific for the cabin.
That hasn't got used yet.
I mean, slowly you'll see that. Like Jackie sent the farmhouse lights, so in the kitchen. So you saw those, and I can't remember who sent the lights for the bathroom. My apologies for that. I have to go and look at I can go back and find it.
Yeah. I got them all over, Cindy.
There's one in my car too.
One in my truck, one in here, and then one in the lounge chair outside that we sit in by the fire.
The other light, I think Debbie purchased that other light at Home Depot.
So a little bit's gone.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you,
Thanks, Ellen.
for that.
I got to get one of those out before we get done.
Super chat.
Oh man, that felt good. That was hard to do those little ting 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 ting.
It was easy for me.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
That doesn't go in there.
Oh, that was good. Got a little Friday. It's your Friday
Thursday night. It feels like Friday for sure because what I do on Fridays on my way home from work, I did today. So I stopped at Publix and got Katie's chicken, got our meats, and so feels like a Friday for sure.
Well, you don't have to work more either, so that's even better. So, well, thank you, Kathy. So we are boiling down to 57 minutes, and so therefore we want to tell everybody that we hope you have a very, very merry happiness. Am I boring you again? She's yawning over there. She's got her head hiding, yawning. But no, seriously, we want you to have a very Merry Christmas. Sending well wishes to anybody who needs them. Good thoughts, good prayers, as my man Gate Smasher has in his text. Good vibes and good karma. And that's what we want to send to everybody out there.
Yeah, we want everyone to please stay safe during this blizzard that that's coming through for a lot of you people, and just try to stay warm and stay safe. And I hope you have a good Christmas and you're able to connect with your family and loved ones.
Absolutely.
And the weather doesn't delay it too much.
That's where we get to be lucky tomorrow. So maybe some filming with Zoe tomorrow. I have a little bit of film with her. Just who knows? Again, I never plan on filming. Sometimes I film, sometimes I don't. But I know everybody loves her. Maybe we should have a.
Lauren will be there too.
Oh yeah, we should have Lauren do a painting. That way we can. That might be not a bad idea. So. Well, we want everybody to start saying bye in the chat as we are now down to 114, and we appreciate each and every 114 of you that are still here right now. So, Merry Christmas, by Craig.
Yes, Merry Christmas to everyone.
Up to Julie, to Chuck B. Again, thanks for joining us, Chuck. Thanks for coming to karaoke that night. We had a lot of fun, and I'm sure there'll be more karaoke nights to come in the near future. We were practicing some karaoke songs last night, weren't we? We were going over some ideas. Not practicing, but going over some ideas, but I sung terrible, of course, so...
oh yeah, because I was like, I'm a good singer. Listen.
Well, you're better than I am. So good night, Ellen.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, Randy. Good night, Aussie
Merry
gal.
Christmas. Stay warm.
Yep.
Bring in those pets.
Yep. Don't forget to cover your pipes. I covered the pipes outside.
Bring those pets in.
So
we're gonna bring our pets in.
Good night.
Keep them in as long as we can.
So good, man.
And we will see you next Tuesday.
Well, I tried to close it out too early. I still got a whole minute and 10 seconds to go.
I should come to visit Travis and Julia till the cold passes.
Yeah. Well, if you come visit, the cold's going to be going tomorrow. Come on up tonight because man, I'm not looking for. But luckily, it's only 2 days.
Yeah. Well, Monday it starts to warm up a little bit. Yeah. Remember to cover your pipes
for sure.
And then Tuesday and Wednesday it's warming up more, and then it gets back into the 70s.
So. Yeah. So that's what we're talking about. 70 degrees out there. That's high five worthy. So
I mean, I'm ready for summer already. Like I'm over
we're
this.
Closer to spring. I mean, we're much closer to spring. January will be here, and then we'll be just 2 months away from March, which is actual spring, right?
Mm-hmm.
So sweet dreams to you, Miss Kathy, as well. Merry Christmas, Jay. CLRG, Mary, thank you. Happy holidays to you as well, and each and every one of you out there. Once again, we love you guys because as how do we do it?
If you guys
weren't there,
weren't here, we wouldn't be here.
It's so cheesy, but it's so true, though. All right, well, we love you guys. Good night.
Good night. Hugs. Hugs.
There's
There's our hugs.
Oh, all right.
Hugs.
Good night.
Night all.